Check one, check two, ladies and gentlemen. It is that time of the week, of the semi-week anyway. It is Hat Hole Home Video live stream time. Let's thank the patrons, please. Old Man Gamer, Gray Pilgrim, Chad P., 8-Bit Beck, Steve Kelso, Kitson Sass, Robbie Rainey, Slevin324, Derek Grant, and of course, Melinda McClure. Welcome, everybody. Boom! Doing it again. Welcome, everybody. Melinda, Never Dying, Derek, Pilgrim, Skeleton, Slevin, Groovy. Everybody's dropping into the chat. Welcome. I gotta say, Farkle's here. I was, I thought, I'm gonna hook up the N64. I thought I was gonna hook up the GameCube. I was thinking about it over the week. I was like, I should hook the GameCube up, play something. I thought, I went down to dig up the GameCube, and in the box that I had the GameCube in was the N64, and I thought, ooh, okay. That's a little more old school. Let's do that. But then, Quack, hello, Quack. But then I was looking at my N64 games, and I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's not all junk, but my N64 collection leaves a lot to be desired. So that's something I'm gonna have to devote myself to for a little while, I think. I'm gonna have to pay more attention to the N64 games. Got NFL Quarterback Club, 1999. No, we weren't going to play that. Cruising USA, that's a good game. But is it a good game to stream for 3 hours? Probably not. Why is this one so heavy? I have a lot of wrestling games. WWF No Mercy, WWF 2000. Where was it? I know I've got... ECW Hardcore Revolution, WWF Warzone. These are all basically the same thing. Wrestling games were a lot of fun in their day, but they have really not, this era of wrestling game has really not stood the test of time. Going back to it, and I'm fine with, graphics that aren't great. I thought I did have Doom 64. That was one of the things that I was going to sit down to play. I thought I had it, but I'm not finding it. So I don't know if I really... I had to have. Because I definitely played it, and I've never had an N64 emulator, so I have to have it somewhere. Very weird. But, see, I have games like Dr. Mario 64, which is great, but again, not really a stream game. We could do... See, this is where you hit some good... Well, I have Micro Machine 64, which is fun for about 5 minutes. It's a ton of fun for 5 minutes, and then you're over it real quick. Magical Tetris, Disney's Magical Tetris Challenge, one of the greatest Tetris games. But again, is that fun for a stream? I doubt it. But I do have, I have one of the worst N64 games, Batman Beyond. Someday, if we want to have a rage stream, this would be the one to do it. That game is hot garbage. It is the hottest of the hot garbage. But I do have Perfect Dark, so that's a good one. And I do have Quake and Quake 2. And actually, when I popped those into play after playing Hexen for a while, which, by the way, if you didn't see the thumbnail, we're going to play Hexen today, because I was in that mood. Those were the kind of games that I liked. I played on PC back in the day. Well, I think Superman 64's is like famously bad, but I don't think it's as bad. I think it's one of those games where people kind of look back and go, it's more that the first level is really bad, and then it's not that bad after that, kind of a thing. But yeah, that's a bad game too. It wouldn't surprise me if I don't know if the Batman Beyond game is, I mean, it would have been in those same years, and so maybe it was a similar developer. I don't know. Yeah, Perfect Dark had great multiplayer. Probably, I would say, better than GoldenEye. I never, when I was a kid, I didn't have N64 as a kid, but my cousins did. So whenever it was like a family gathering, it was a lot of split screen, 4-screen multiplayer on GoldenEye or Mario Kart. Even back in the day, I always kind of thought the GoldenEye multiplayer was a little clunky. It was fine because it's what we had, but I feel like at that time, I was already playing, as soon as you've played like death matches in Doom on the PC back in the day, like through dial-up, it was just an infinitely superior experience. So I think I was already kind of like unimpressed with, the blurry little 4 quadrants of a screen, and I don't know. And it was just slow and everything. GoldenEye kind of, you move like this. It's like a dream. Everything's got a sway to it. And I was a Doom, I was a Doom kid right away. Our first like real computer, a friend came over and installed Doom. So it was like I was day one Doom fan. And that gameplay is so tight that it's hard to play something that's this, in any case, yeah, Quake is, but I will say this, playing a little bit of Quake today after I got Hexen set up, and I've been playing Hexen. I've played the first level of Hexen many times over the last couple days, making sure the setup was good. The control scheme for Quake is so much better than the control scheme. Cap, you didn't miss anything. We're just talking about the good old days. The control scheme for Quake is so much more intuitive on the N64 controller than Hexen, and Hexen has your options. I do remember Carmageddon. The control options are like mediocre option or completely unusable option. So we go with the mediocre option. If Hexen had the same control scheme, I think, as Quake on the N64, I think it would be a much better game. I'll say that. Although, the other problem I had with just with Hexen is I've been playing it and I'm like, God, I froze. Okay, I'm back. I've been playing with this controller, which I realized Yeah, Wolfenstein is awesome. I have had such a hard time controlling the game, and I think about when I play a game for getting ready for the stream. I think about like, how's this gonna, like, you watching it? What's it gonna be like? And I'm like, am I gonna be making people sick with like the way I'm moving the camera, basically? And I realized I had this junky, like, third-party controller from back in the day. And that's the thing. This is actually a new controller because they make, new retro game controllers. So this is a, just in the last couple years, manufactured N64 controller. And I realized that the analog stick is a lie. It's not analog. So when I've been moving with the analog stick, it's either off or on. Like, it's either I'm going left or I'm not going left. There's no degrees of subtlety to the analog stick. It's a lie. Analog is a lie. But this old this old controller has a legitimate analog stick, and the second I put this one in, the game has been a much, much smoother experience. So hopefully I won't make anybody motion sick while we play today. And I do have to say, I'm not a huge fan of the shape of this controller, but I'm getting used to it. It's not that bad, but I definitely much prefer the original N64 controller shape. I think people, make fun of this as like, what a insane looking controller. But it's actually pretty comfortable. I think it doesn't get enough credit for being comfortable in your hand. You should get a retro... What's the Retro Fighters controller? Oh, those do look nice. Yeah, that would probably make life a lot easier. I would actually, that does look bad. Although I'll say this, I'm getting into the feeling of this controller. Like, I'm dialing it in. So I'm not that worried about it, and I think outside of streaming, honestly, I can't imagine I'm going to be playing a ton of N64. But who knows? If my goal is to start actually beefing up my N64 collection, I might be playing more. Who knows? You hate the N64 controller? You're trying not to make typos? Oh, I like fighter. We're playing basically, you've got your heavy tank character, your middle of the road, your magic based. I just like a good old-fashioned tank. I just like punching stuff. Winnowing Hall. Among the first places set upon by Korax's minions, the chapel's bell sounds as a death knell for the doom about to befall the rest of Hexen. Wah ha 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 ha. Billy, welcome. Okay. Oh, I can push those pots around a little bit. Yes. Beautiful. You smash anything that's smashable in this game. That's the rule. This is like a copycat of Doom, or was this by... well, it was from id Software, and I believe it does use a modified Doom engine, if I remember right. So I wouldn't call it a ripoff. But it's certainly capitalizing on the success of Doom, for sure. Doon 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 doon. I like how when you smash stained glass, the shards float like leaves to the ground. Like, I know it probably is more visually impressive, but it doesn't really make any sense. They probably originally designed it to where they kind of shattered and fell to the ground more realistically. Good morning, death prevails. Dun 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 dun. You had a PlayStation instead of an N64 Orca GameCube, but at the same time, I didn't have many PlayStation games. I remember playing Resident Evil 2. I remember getting as far as the crocodile. I played Resident Evil 1 back in the day, and I especially realize now how impatient of a gamer I was. Games like that weren't exactly what I kind of expected them to be or wanted them to be, if they weren't just more of a pure action game, I did not have the patience for them. So I played through a fair amount of the first Resident Evil, if I remember right, with the help of a strategy guide. But I kind of gave up after that. I don't remember how far I actually got. We got the emerald key. We have some sort of emerald lock here. Once again, I played through this first level quite a few times over the last couple days. I haven't played past the first level, just for testing out the video setup, which, by the way, streamers can relate, but I am so over the constant fighting of the streaming software and hardware. Every single live stream, I have to spend 2 hours before I wake up. This is my weekend off. Like, it would be great if I could just roll out of bed and start live streaming and not sweat it. But I get up at 6 in the morning on my streaming days to invariably troubleshoot the constant software and hardware problems. And it's like every single time, either the cam link that hooks the TV up to the computer Like, it won't recognize something, it won't see something, the software won't see the hardware won't see the software. And I have, expensive... Oops. I got crushed. That was my bad. I have no one to blame for that but myself. But it's just... So I have, like, more... I have a lot of different... Because of the issues that have arisen, I have... Oh, do I have to do the whole thing again? I do. You need the emerald key. I have a variety of hardware and software solutions. Some more expensive, some cheaper. And it's constantly like, okay, here's my setup. Like, I've got my setup. Maybe it's not exactly how I want it, but here's my setup. It works. And then the next time I go to stream, it doesn't work. And I have to restart everything, I'll restart everything a million times, I'll troubleshoot the hardware, and then finally, I'll switch the hardware. I'll grab a different... Hello, boys. If I've got, the more expensive cam link set up, and it just doesn't work, I'll go grab the $20, AV to USB little adapter, and I'll plug that in, and then that'll work. But then the next time, I'll say, well, I'll use that because that works, and then I'll go to stream, and it won't work. And then I'll plug in the cam link, and it'll work this time. It's non-stop. It's every single time. And it drives me crazy. So thankfully... so the cam link didn't work this morning, and after finally giving up on it, I grabbed the Dazzle. I grabbed this guy, this Dazzle adapter, which it seems to work great, but then the video has this kind of flicker to it where it pops up like this. And it doesn't look good. It's that's something that I can't get past. I can handle, certain issues with just quality of the image, but when it has a jitter to it, it's I wouldn't want to look at it, and I don't want to make you look at it. So then I went to this. It's a whole thing. I'm gonna stop complaining about it, but it's it just drives me crazy, and I don't understand it. Does this game have you carry weapons, or do you... I think... Well, there's different classes of character that you pick when you start the game. As far as I know, I don't think you get new weapons. I don't remember. I honestly, it's been so long since I played the game. But... the fighter character just starts with just fists. I don't remember if they upgrade as the game goes on. I don't think so. I think we're just a punchin' maniac for the rest of the game. Are there? Do you upgrade? Because I know the I can't think of the name, but the was it the cleric character? Starts with a mace. So I didn't know. I didn't remember if this character upgrades or if it's just the classic character that you pick. I think this first level is kind of a good example of what first-person shooters were like at this time, where they're not... It's hard to remember back to a time when games didn't hold your hand, and if they were confusing, they just kind of said, you know what, it's on you to figure it out. And... you know, at the time, you didn't think anything of it, because that's just how games were. But now that we do live in a time where games are a little more... whoa, I almost did it again. Are a little more transparent about your goals. Come on. A little more, you know, the game design has come a long way in the years since then, but and it's hard to go back. You know, these games I didn't think anything of, like the learning curve of games like this back then. We did it. We rung the bell. Just like in Batman. Knocked a goon's face off of it. Oop. My bad. Uh-oh. Whoa, boy. Alright, come at me. Come at me. Gotcha. Oh, these guys. We did it. Love how Quake 3, Doom, and Wolfenstein 3D first-person shooters had quick-moving characters. Then I played Halo 3 and was like, he moves so slow! He moves so slow! Yeah, it's true. I mean, the thing about... Apparently we're entering the Stargate. No, I'm not. Sir. Yeah, the gameplay was was so tight on those, you know, those early first-person shooters that really nailed it. And as games, especially when games moved into a more complex 3D environment, I think they tried to maybe make the, you know, I think they thought making things a little more floaty, a little looser, made it feel a little more realistic, I guess. But I think, you know, we have learned over the years, I think, that tight game mechanics and tight gameplay are far more important than being quote-unquote realistic. Back off, dude. Back off, dude. Oh no. Walked right into him. I got these exploding vials, but they did basically just as much damage to me as they did to the bad guys, so... Look, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Ah! Is it this thing? Oh, I see it. You always gotta watch for switches. Always gotta watch for switches. What did it do? Did it open the door? It did. Uh-oh. Oh boy, there's screeching monsters everywhere. I hear them, I don't see them. I'll go through the door. I'll go through the door. Oh my god. Whew. Yeah, we need life. We need life. Oh boy. You gotta love those old graphics, though. I mean, these kind of games, there were no greater, you know, enemy-dying sprites ever drawn, ever committed to pixel. Okay. Is this like the front desk? The demon will see you now. Do you have an appointment? Is this game rare, expensive? I don't think I've seen it around. I don't think it's rare. I don't think it's expensive. Yeah, that death animation is great. I love the idea that you just punch a dragon or a demon, and it just explodes. Get out of here. I don't think I really, as a fighter, I don't think I even use this blue mana for anything, but I'll grab it. Okay, there's stuff going on out there. How do I get to it? Sir? Excuse me, sir, do you have an appointment with death? No? Well, he's a very busy man. Oh! Timon's axe. Well, where's Pumbaa's axe? I heard his aroma lacked a certain appeal. He could clear the savannah after every meal. Okay. Now what? Ooh, this feels good. Yeah, that feels good. There's gotta be another switch. There's gotta be a switch. I'm just not seeing it. Ooh, that's cool. Look at that. There's... Okay. Look around. Oh, yeah, duh. That came down. What else? We did that. We did that switch. There's gotta be another switch. Keep your peepers peeled. Look around at the walls. This is what you did back in the 90s. This is how you gamed back in the 90s. There wasn't, a marker on your map pointing you in the direction. Do I have to go back? Maybe I have to go back up here. Yeah, that outline on the axe is glorious. It looks like I can get in that grate too at some point. Anything up here? Anyone? Everybody get your peeps out. Where'd you come from? Ho ho. Old Crow, welcome. Hexen loved it. Yeah, I played this on the PC. Although I think really I played because this is a sequel to Heretic, and I'm pretty sure I played Heretic. I'm pretty like now that I'm in this and playing it. I don't think I really ever played this one. I think I played Heretic. I see, by the way, I can see a switch up there. But how to get up there? Your guess is as good as mine. What about, like, there's got to be something in the nooks and crannies here. There's got to be, right? We're obviously missing a switch. Not here for long. Oh. Yeah, that was really, I think a real heyday of first-person shooters. I mean, you had... I played a lot of Heretic. I might have played just like the shareware of this one or something. But I played a lot of Blood. Blood was a great first-person shooter. And then obviously Doom and Duke Nukem. And, it was such a good time. The Quake games kind of changed the game a little, you know, not a little. They changed the game a lot with fully 3D characters and... Okay, you showed up over here. Where? Rise of the Triads, that's right. I think that was one, I think maybe I just had the shareware of that one too, but I played the hell out of that shareware. Shadow Warrior, yes. Yeah, they were all... That was just a crazy time. Shadow Warrior was probably one of the most inventive. It's super politically incorrect now, but that was kind of the thing with Duke Nukem and all this stuff. But Shadow Warrior had so much detail to the way you interacted with the environment and so many detailed ways you could damage enemies, and there was so much going on in that game. It was really good. Yeah, and Blood was awesome. I liked Blood too, but it wasn't as... The first Blood was had just a lot more personality, was a lot more fun and silly. Blood 2, I think, was trying to start to... You were getting into that time when the silliness was starting to go away and people wanted, like, you know, dark, serious. It was, the silly started to go away. Quarantine 2, though, only had the shareware of it. Quarantine? Was that a game, or did it autocorrect Quake? I don't remember if there was a game called Quarantine. I don't remember that one. Okay, I'm starting to think I don't know what to do. I feel like there has to be a switch that I'm missing, right? There has to be. But where would it be? Where would it be? I don't know. There's people behind this door. Did you see that? There's sprites clipping through the door. So this has got to be the next door that opens. But how to open? How to open? No switch. So how to open? In Quarantine, you were a cab driver in the post-apocalypse. It was a first-person shooter, but you were driving a taxi with guns. You could buy upgrades, including Uzi, fire outside windows. That does sound awesome. I can't believe I never heard of it. I'll have to. I wonder if it's on Good Old Games. It was like if Doom and Crazy Taxi had a baby. I am sold. You have officially sold me on this idea. I'll have to look it up. There's nothing in there. There's gotta be... I'm clearly missing something. Something in here that I missed? Oh my god. Hello. I'm Brian. I'm the dumbest person alive. Nice to meet you. I have an appointment with death. Unbelievable. Approaching Guardian of Ice.
In these frozen caverns, relentless ice is the sentinel that will crush any who attempt to slip by and unlock its secrets.
Get off of me. Oh, God. Someone's hurting me. Stop hurting me. Oh, boy, there's a lot of them. Thankfully, we have Timon's axe. Looks like it's not on GOG. That's too bad. Is it on... Ooh, what did I get? Amulet of Warding. What does that do? Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. It wards. That's all I know. It wards. Oh, God. What is this all about? What? I don't understand what happened. Let's try that again. Back off. I'm boss. Back off. Font makes me think it's Russian. Watch the Jake Paul fight pay-per-view. Worst money I've ever spent. Yeah, I could have told you that. You should have asked me, hey, should I spend money on this? And I could have told you, no, absolutely not. So what? I don't get it. Oh, okay, so there's like an arrow pointing at this one? I'm very clever.
The 7 doors once guarded Hexen from the outside invasion. Forces that have served the world now bar your way and hide a valuable secret.
It must be Pumbaa's armor. Back to work. Have a good one, Crow. I appreciate you stopping by. Have a good day at work. Ah, we're back. Did it open this door? No. Well, for frick, what did it change? It had to have changed something. Did it open this? No. Get out of here. I have no oh, it opened this one. I got no time for your shenanigans. What's this all about? Oh, dude. Oh, my dude. Oh, there's my fists. I can switch my weapons that way. So how do I... Because I have like a little sub. Oops. So that uses that. So can I not switch? Oh, look at, I can look up and down. It's not in a spot that would really help me at all, because I have to use the analog stick. Oh, another portale.
In the molten depths of the world, death wears a mask of lava and fire. You must brave searing destruction in order to continue onward.
You got it. Ooh, that's cool. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Get out of here. Oh, it's Pumbaa's shield. The Falcon shield. How do I use it? Oh, look at. So it shows my keys. And it shows the amulet and the shield. So do I use them? Are they things that I use, or are they just there? Should have watched a playlist of your videos would have been 100 times better. Seems you can download Quarantine for free on My Abandonware. Okay. Headed out, Pilgrim. Thank you, my friend. Oh my god. Get out of here. Get out of here. This place is crawling with two-headed lizard warriors. What's this all about? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I made a mistake. I'm a big man. I can admit when I'm wrong. Should not have gone that way. Rip, rip. Oh no. Oh my god. I'm burning up. One-third of the puzzle has been solved. My incredibly circuitous plan is 1/4 complete. Oh, what is this? You need the fire key. All right. I'll get the fire key. That'll show you. Needs a fire key. Fine. I'll get 2 fire keys for... I'll do it. I don't even care. Right. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm deciding if this is gonna have to be a, like, you just run fast, or if you slow down and, like, it's like a jumping puzzle, you know? Oh, what have I done? What have I done? I'm gonna just be dead. I'll just be dead. How about that? Let's just be dead. Would you ever do an Oregon trail, or Oregon trail? Hasn't gone anywhere, as they say, in Oregon, as Oregonians say. Or shouldn't it be Oregonians if they pinch such a fit about is it Oregon or Oregon? Maybe they shouldn't call themselves Oregonians? Or Oregonians? Should be Oregonians. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's generally we like to... Oh my god. Well, that was just my inability to walk a straight line, so... I think that is the key, though. Maybe we just have to run. Here, let me... Okay. I think we're fine. I've just been drinking coffee this morning, officer. Yeah, I think we're just gonna run. This we'll wait for. We'll let it do its thing. Sorry. But yeah, I think, I mean, anytime people, you know, any opportunity I have to sit down and play some Oregon Trail, you know, it's certainly not a game you want to play all the time. There's not a whole lot of replay value after you've played it maybe a few times, other than just nostalgia, but we can definitely do it again. Okay. Run in a straight line. Just run in a straight line, dude. Get yourself lined up and go. What? Can you open? Well, then what am I supposed to do? I gotta cross. I gotta cross. Let me in. Well, that's... Whoa. I'm a little frustrated, I'm not gonna lie. Is there something down? Do I go down there? I don't know. We made it to the door. So I don't know what the problem is. There was something on the left, I think. See that? There's something right there. Oh, I made it! So now I probably have to jump back. Oh my god. Oh, thank the Lord. But what did that get me? What did that get me? I don't think that got me anything. Didn't get me no dragon key, I'll tell you that, or fire key. I probably still have to do the jumping puzzle, don't I? So now that door will probably be open because I... I'm so bad at this. Okay, I think we know what to do, though. Again, how are you supposed to know that right away? Well, I mean, you know, there's trial and error involved here, for sure. Back off, dude. Yeah, I mean, I jumped, but I just did a bad job at it, I think. Okay, so that's open. So maybe I do that. Oh ho ho. Ugh. It is, it's tough. It's tough. Oh, come on, get in there. You know, we still don't even we still don't even actually know if what I'm doing is right. Like, we don't know if this switch that I'm flipping is actually the thing that opens the door on the other side. We don't know. We don't know yet. We don't know. Oh my god, I can't even jump into this correctly anymore. I'm losing it. Back off. Oh, he's got me cornered. Oh, look who followed me. Oh my god. Ugh. I can't get the jumping right. The problem is you have to get a running start. You can't just jump. I will perfect this. I will get past this. I'm getting really good. Oh. I will not finish that sentence on the grounds that it will make me look stupid. I do think we know what to do at this point. We're just having some trouble with the execution.
Get out of here.
Oh my god, I can't make that jump. Oh my god. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Oh, I made it! I made it, and I went off the other side. This game drove you crazy as a kid. It's driving me crazy now. So I hear ya. Welcome, I'm on it. We're gonna do it. This would definitely be easier on a PC with, with a mouse and keyboard. I will say that. But you know what? That's not how we're playing it. So it's a get good kind of situation right now. Oh my god, that jump sucks. There's got to be, I mean, maybe there's not. Maybe it just is what it is. But I feel like maybe there is like a better way to do it that I'm just not, catching on to. I don't know. But holy cow, is it a tough jump. Get out of here. Quit killing me. Quit killing me, sir. Yes, we squished him. Didn't make that jump. Didn't make that jump. 64 is definitely... That's the way I'm playing it right now. Do it, hat hole. I believe in you, flower. Get out of here. Okay, and then we jump. I mean, we can't even... This is an easy jump, and we can't even reliably make this jump. And there's frickin' fire gargoyles, or whatever they are, shooting at us from underneath. So it's like, we literally have a fire lit underneath us to, like, do it quickly. Ay, ay, ay. Somebody look up a walkthrough and make sure I'm doing this right. Please. Please, I beg you. Ah. No! Wait. What are we on now? Am I standing on him? I think we were standing on one of the, I think we were standing on one of the fire gargoyles, whatever they are. I don't know. I mean, I guess to be fair, I'm used to, I think back to, like, playing Doom on the Super Nintendo. It's like, man, if your FPS is above 8, I still consider it to be pretty playable. So this, to me, this frame rate doesn't bother me in the slightest. Is it called Hexen Beyond? Yes, I think that is the full title, because it's a sequel to Heretic. Oh my god, this is absurd. I'm gonna be really mad if there's, like, this isn't even what we're technically supposed to be doing right now, if, like, I'm just trying to get through this jumping puzzle and, like, we don't even have to do it. I will be livid. Oh my god. Sometimes if you double tap the jump, you can hop on nothing? What? I will try. Oh my god. Well, you probably didn't think this was gonna just be 3 hours of me trying to get past one spot in the game, did ya? Okay, tell me. Tell me the secrets. Who's this now? Get out of here. So I run all the way to the closing door. So I'll probably want to kill myself here. Not that I don't want to already, because of being stuck here for so long.
Come at me.
So I'll just die. I'll just die so I can run to the closing door. Well, I think what Quack's saying is run to the door before the walkway collapses. Right, Quack? That's what you're saying. Small ledge on the left side, you can jump on it and walk back to the switch. Okay. I get what you're saying. We're gonna try it. It can't be any worse than what we've been trying. Oh, yep, I see the ledge. I see the ledge. So I probably could do this in reverse, too, huh? Like I could jump to the switch first. Oh my god, look at that. See, that's the sickness of these games. What was great about them... Well, I can't hit you, dude. You're too far away, dude. Well, we know what to do now. Well, we know what to do now. This will be a million times easier. Thank you, Quack. But that's kind of the beauty of the, you know, and granted, it was awful when you couldn't just look at the internet, or maybe, you know, didn't have a strategy guide. Which, by the way, I somewhat recently passed up, I think. Oh my god, these guys are just unrelenting. I'm pretty sure I passed up I saw a strategy guide for this game not all that long ago, and there were some other... I was buying some other stuff, and it was just kind of like, oh, that's, you know, a little too much money. I can't remember what they wanted for it, but I passed it up, and now I'm regretting it, because I'm starting to remember what these games were like. Oh, we did it. We have the flame mask. Oh, thank you, Quack. Suppose I should kill these bungholes now. Because I'm gonna be coming back this way once I get the fire key. Woo! Supposed to figure stuff out as a kid. I mean, that's the thing is, but we did. You know, when you talk about like how were you supposed to figure this out? I don't know how we did, but we did back then. And I think a lot of it was, you know, friends would figure something out, and, you know, that you'd pass word along. Get out of here. Obviously there were strategy guides. Like, I really don't... Yeah, I still need the fire key. Where's the fire key? Do I have to go, like, down there? Do I have to go down? No. Okay. Would have been so mad at this. Yeah, I think it was just a different mindset. I don't know, I don't know what it was, because, yeah, you just had to figure it out. And I suppose you probably can do the jumping puzzle, but it's just incredibly hard. And I think maybe we were maybe a little more trained back then to be watching for secrets, not secrets, but I think, back then I probably would have been a little more observant to notice the ledge, just because back then everything had a purpose. The 1-800 Nintendo Power numbers. $1.99 a minute. Oh boy. There's a lot of noises. A lot of angry monsters. Not that way. Am I going back? Ah. Beautiful. Another portal. Scared you the first time I played it in 5th grade? Yeah, it was. I mean, it's funny to look back and remember, this was, a lot of this stuff was unlike things we'd ever seen. This was there weren't really Super Nintendo games that you could say were atmospheric in that way that could scare you. I mean, there probably were some, but this was the generation of gaming that started getting a little more cinematic, a little more atmospheric. Oh my god, centaurs. They are nasty centaurs. Okay, we got a switch. Whoa! Excuse me, sir. Nice. Okay. It's true. Just lighting effects, things like that. It's funny to look back on. Why didn't you stay clicked? But yeah, you look back at like the original Doom. I don't remember if the original Doom had any lighting at all. I feel like Doom 2 did, but I don't think it was dynamic. I used to make levels in Doom, and I feel like you could set the brightness of an area. Huh. Okay. I'm missing something here. You were afraid of those big dudes that wanted to cage and eat the Fraggle? Oh, yeah. God, what were they called? It's like in the opening, they're like, "Ooh, a Fraggle! A Fraggle!" Yeah, if you were a Fraggle, that's pretty terrifying. And how many Fraggles did they eat? Is the real question, I think. Okay. We've arrived at another one of these points where there's something we need to be looking for. See? Mama didn't raise no fool. I can be observant. Need the steel key. Get out of here. No! Whew. Come on. I won't go down. It went down for him. So that's where I came from? Okay. Okay, so this is where I came up. Nothing in there. I need the steel key for that. Nothing in there. Oh, okay, I get it. These are the two... Nope, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Never mind. You want to buy Fraggle Rock on Blu-ray? I think I have the... Well, I know I have some VHS tapes, and I think I have the series on DVD, I think. There we go. Why didn't you do that in the first place? Ooh. Mesh armor. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back in business. Alright, so that's where we came from. Is there any more that we can do down here? Besides kill this guy. How do we get in there? There's stuff in there, and I want the stuff. Miss dial tones at the beginning of movies. Yeah, I still don't really know what... I guess there must be like a simple explanation. I don't. Maybe it's part of the the dubbing process or something. But I've never looked into what that was. But yeah, you'd hear it at the start of VHS tapes sometimes. There'd be like a little dial tone, you know, like little three. Like a little three-tone message kind of a thing. Still don't have that steel key, huh? You'd think there'd be more to down here, but maybe it was just about getting... Weird. So we did that. But so I turned this and it said 1/3 complete, but didn't I did one already. So it should be 2/3 complete. So I don't get it. Oh man, sorry. I want to know what these switches are for. There's clearly more going on here than I understand. Where'd you come from? Alright, at least this is a good sign. At least if there's enemies, it means I'm probably pointed in the right direction. Still need that steel key, though. Wait, there is something behind this. How do I get at that? See that? How do I knock you out? Okay.
There's more here than meets the eye. We have to figure this out.
Okay, we went down there. Not that way. Do they both have things behind them? I think they both do. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Doing? Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm just getting yawny all of a sudden. That switch is flipped. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I do need help. Wait a minute. Was this one of the... These? No, I don't think so. I gotta figure out how to get those open. That's the part I don't understand. Oh, okay. Let's take a break. Just take a, take a step back for a minute. I apologize that I haven't been watching the chat as much. I mean, this is our time to hang out, to be buds. But this game is starting to get the best of me. I am also gonna pull up a, oops. I'm also gonna pull up a quick walkthrough here too. Ring the bell. Okay. Oops. Someone's killing me. Oh, God, you're killing me. Okay, you start in a room. Yeah, it's overly difficult, I think, is a fair assessment, or obtuse, maybe. Each flight of stairs leads to a similar chamber with a switch and a fast door. Remember these two rooms. You need to fiddle with the switches later. For now, enter either room and enter the fast door. You will see 2 flights of stairs, one leading up, one leading down. Take the one leading up, and you'll get to what I call the central room in the Guardian of Steel. You get to this same room no matter which way you take. There are 2 rooms besides the 2 flights of stairs. One of them needs the steel key. You don't have it yet, so enter the other door. It is an elevator. Door opens. One end of the corridor is blocked. Go to the other end, and you'll see a room with a switch. Pull this switch. Now go back. Now you can go back to the 2 rooms with the fast doors. Oh boy. The switch in one of them, I leave it to you to find out which, will open the blocked part of the corridor and close the other part. Go back to the 7 portals. Okay, so go back to the 7 portals. If you haven't got the Guardian of Fire yet, do it now by stepping into the portal behind Gate 1. Otherwise, proceed. Oh my god. I think we're kind of boned. This game is crazy. So I think we actually kind of just have to go back to the gate, or the, exit this level, I guess. Whoa. He's getting low on health there. Oh my god, what are these guys?
In these frozen caverns, relentless ice is the sentinel that will crush any who attempt to slip by and unlock its secrets.
Slevin? Is there a map to look at? Well, yeah, here's your map, bud. Does that help you? Does that help you? I mean, I'm sure online there's maps. Yeah, I was thinking it does have a McFarlane-esque look. I'm curious to know which came first. Whoa. That's rude. Ace is in the house. Okay, I'm here. He says it like it's a responsibility. Okay, I'm here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Got a little hot there all of a sudden. The path is barred. What about you? Nothing? Okay. Oh, boy. Okay. That's pulled already. We've been here before. Yeah, we've been here before. Remember? Oh, oodalali. Come on, game. Give me your secrets. We're, Ace, I'm not gonna lie. We've been having some trouble. We've been struggling a little bit with this game. It's tough as nails. You know, it's 90s tough. And, you know, we're getting there, but, you know, it hasn't been... Oh, that's the steel key. How do I get the steel key? Gimme. Hasn't been all lollipops and rainbows, I'll tell you that, though. We've clawed our way to get here today. To get as far as we've come. 2D acts in a 3D world. That's a perfect metaphor. Hat hole. Yes, Quack. Quack, do you have information? Please, God, tell me you have information. Oh my God. Oh no. No! How much work did that just undo? I don't even know where I am right now. I don't even know where I am right now. Sent me a gameplay video on my Insta. Do I look like I got time to be watching vids on my Insta? I'm battling the forces of darkness here. I don't even know where I am now. Okay, we're back to somewhere that I recognize. It's okay. I feel safe again. Knock it off, dude. We're just trying to have fun. It's a walkthrough of the whole game. Great. Great. Oh, great. Oh, let me just bring up this video. I'll just play it right along. Why don't I do a side-by-side, a split screen with some other person's walkthrough and then my walkthrough right next to it? And we'll see who's better. I'm guessing he'll be better than me. It was right here. No. Back here. No. Oh my God, this is gonna be the worst. Where was the key? Okay. Oh my God. We got the steel key, ladies and gentlemen. We got the steel key. We gotta get the fudge out of here. Probably that way. Ugh. Oh, look at this jump. Come on. I gotta hit that, or could I just make it? You think I can make that? Oh, thank God. No! What just killed me? What just killed me? I died. I died. In your opinion, what is Mike Myers' best film? Oh. Ace, thank you for the beard compliment. Favorite, best Mike Myers movie, I think you'd have to, like, well, I mean, probably Wayne's World. But it's hard because I think Wayne's World is a better movie than Wayne's World 2, but I think Wayne's World 2 has a million funny moments and bits and jokes, and I quote Wayne's World 2 a lot more than I quote Wayne's World, for sure. But then the first Austin Powers movie is really top-notch, and I think people forget how good the first Austin Powers movie is, because those movies, as they went along, they became sort of victims of their own success and became sillier and became more of a cartoon. That first movie is just a home run. And again, I think there's lots of really funny moments in the later movies, but they're not as good of movies. But they are filled with funny stuff. But I love So I Married an Axe Murderer. Cap, we don't need to talk about Cat in the Hat. Although, to be fair, if only you used the video I sent you. I'm not gonna watch a whole video. I have to like dig through things and find things. No thanks. No thanks. I'm gonna look at it. Long play. Dude. I'm not watching that whole video. At this point, we will rise or fall on our own merits with maybe a little help from reading a walkthrough. But yeah, I am I mean, granted, he's had his hits and misses, but I am a big Mike Myers fan. Oh boy, pissed him off. What's this then? so much going on in this game. Think I can make this jump? Ooh, what is that? That looks useful. Mystic urn. And a torch? Oh, baby. Oh, boy. Get out of here. Easy as pie. Look at that. Pro gamer moves all day. Amulet. Well, that amulet of warding does not seem to ward against double-headed lizard warriors, which would be like the main thing that I would like some warding against right now, but whatever. Oh boy. Oh baby, baby. Quack? There would still be a lot going on in this game. Irregardless. Okay, key's there. Goes back here, right? I know you're just teasing. Get out of here. Okay. Get a little life back. What? Oh, nice. Oh, that almost killed me. I need to get back to the portal. Yeah, I'm learning. So we have the steel key. Which means... Where was... Oh God, which gateway was the steel gateway? I think I can find it. Was it this one? I think it might have been this one. Yeah, I think it was this one. See, I'm learning. I'll be a Hexen master pretty soon. So now we gotta find... Where was that? Where was the locked door? Was it this one? I don't know. I don't think that was it. I think it looked more locked. It was this one. Yep, there's the lock. Get out of here! You have to find another switch. Sounds like the holiday shopping season all over again. Your brother gets a switch. He needs a switch. Can't you share? No. No. Get out of here, centaur. Filthy centaur. Gotta be a way to get under there. You need to work more and game less. That doesn't sound right. Okay, so that's pushed. How long have I had this YouTube channel? I think 2012? Something like that. But I didn't do anything really with it for a long time. And then, I've tried different things over the years. I don't even... I forget how long I've, been kind of seriously YouTubing. But I'm pretty sure if you look up, if you look the channel up on, what do you call it? Social Blade, I'm pretty sure it says that I created it in 2012. But I might have just created the account at the time or something, I don't remember. It's all a blur, my friend, it's all a blur. Well, I was feeling like I was figuring some things out. Not no more. You have 5 scripted video essays and just haven't actually done anything with them? Need to nut up. And what are your video essays about? In general, you don't have to spoil it for us if you don't want to. But just in general. Ace, yes, I do. The last couple weeks just got a combination of busy and lazy, so the last couple weeks I just haven't been very productive. But yes, no, I thought about that today. That I do need to... Sorry. I do need to let you know when I can record. I think I'm getting super yawny because I have it's a nice day today, and I have the window open, but it's Minnesota's still kind of chilly. It's like 50 out. So I think it's like the cold breeze is like I'm going. Also, I woke up at the ass crack of dawn to get my streaming setup figured out, and it's still frickin' a nightmare. Those of you who were here at the beginning of the stream got to hear all about that. I won't continue to go into it. Also need to talk to you on Instagram about a video series idea that I have for the DDP channel and would like you to be a guest on. Alright. Tell me all about it. Review movies based on character analysis in relation to the DSM-5. It's a way for people to educate themselves on identifying mental illness. So you basically do a character study of some character in a movie and sort of break down the personality traits and what you know. Because, I mean, that's actually kind of an interesting idea because there's so many behaviors that we accept in movies or in media of any kind. Like behavior that is obviously not a typical behavior, personality. So yeah, it would be kind of interesting to basically diagnose these characters. Jeez. So I don't know what we're doing. We're still kind of stuck here. we've really been circling. Time is it? 12:15. Is a path right there. It's barred. There is a way to go. Try to sneak up behind me. Nice try. This'll kill me. Yep. I thought I could just sneak in. I don't know why I did that. I was getting reckless. I'm gonna look at this walkthrough real quick. Gate 6. You haven't missed switch so far. Gate 6 at 7 portal should open by now again. You must kill all the chaos serpents before the portal at the far end of the room behind Gate 6 will open. Be careful on your way to the portal, though. Do not step on those bright patches on the icy floor. Those are traps. I don't know what they're talking about. Oh my god, I didn't think this game would be like in and out of portals, solving puzzles. I'm honestly kind of getting over it. Let's, maybe for the last little while, let's be dumb. Let's do something different. Let's give up. Oh, I know. Let's play... No. I was gonna say let's rage against Batman Beyond, but I don't want to rage. Like, I want to do something fun. Let's do this. Let's do this for a little bit. Pew pew. Quake. Easy, sure. I hate to abandon Hexen, but you know, part of... Oh boy, I'm gonna have to get used to the new controls. For me, a big part of this is just getting to hang out with everybody. So I was kind of over Hexen. It was starting to hurt my brain. Can I invert? Can I invert the axis? Player? I'm Viper. Okay. like? I think this is what I want. Gonna take some getting used to after Hexen, but it is a superior control scheme for sure. Oops. Hup. Press button to activate lift. How do I press the button? Oh, I just bump into it? Gotcha. Adrenaline. You found a secret. Just slam into things to activate them. Yeah, that's life, you know? Gotcha. This one brings me memories. I liked playing it with my brother on matches, plus getting cool skins like RoboCop or Homer Simpson. Yeah, I knew, I had friends who played a lot of, Quake 2 Deathmatch on the PC, and they had it so heavily modified with, just a million different, I can't even remember, but they used to explain it to me. They had like the Xena chakram that could shoot around, and the way they had it modified was a lot of fun. I never really got into the Quakes. I really liked playing Duke Nukem death matches and Doom death matches, but Quake was like, oh, cops blowing by. But yeah, I didn't really get into Quake. That was, I don't remember what I had like moved on to. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't huge into that much multiplayer stuff. Like, I mostly stuck to my single-player games. I didn't do a whole lot online at that time. I mean, you know, online was really all dial-up internet at that point, so even just getting a deathmatch going in... getting deathmatches going in Doom or something was a hassle, because most of us didn't have a second phone line. Hey, buddy, come on. So you tied up, you know, the phone all night. Oh, come on. Super shotgun. I'm in. Is there a button I'm supposed to smash my face into? You need the explosive charges. You got it. Whoa. Security doors are sealed. Don't even think about it. Oh, this guy's got a rocket launcher? Not no more, you don't. It's down there. Game I love. You love Turok? I don't think I played Turok until the GameCube, and I don't think that one was very good, if I remember right. People between the ages of 30 and 45 are the largest consumers of single-player story-driven games. It's because we grew up post-internet outside the couch co-op single-player. Well, I got news for you. I'm 40 years old, so I am right in there. Like, for a lot of my growing up, we didn't have any internet. And then when we did have it, it was very limited. So yeah, I had eventually, like, we did get a PC, and I did get to play, you know, things like Doom and whatever, but for the majority of my childhood and growing up, I was all about the consoles. For the most part. I definitely had that PC side, though. Ooh, got a machine gun. But it was like for multiplayer stuff, it was, like you said, it was like couch co-op multiplayer. I liked games that you could play with someone in person. Oops. Whew, we just about died there. Well, that's rude. Yeah, our first PC was like a HP. I want to say it was a Pentium 1. Which, you know, I think it was, at that time, it was a good computer. It was, you know, the Pentium was a new thing. but we really didn't have anything before that. We had an Apple II, but not like a. I mean, I guess maybe it could have played some games, but it was like an old Apple II, like black and green screen. My dad used it for some basic word processing stuff for his work, if I remember at the time. Smash Bros. GoldenEye. Yeah, I'm definitely more of a... Yeah. Smash Bros. Mario Kart. Those were, like I said, earlier I was talking about, I didn't have a... Oops. I didn't have an N64 as a kid, but my cousins did, so at family gatherings we played a lot of Mario Kart, a lot of GoldenEye. I think we did play some Smash Bros, but I don't think we were as into it. I feel like I didn't really play a lot of Smash Bros until GameCube. I think that's when we started all getting into it. Did I get the explosive charges? I wasn't even paying attention. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. We did. Haha. My God. Locate and use teleporter. Wish it was right here. Boop. Oh God, Quack! What madness are you saying? Hat hole. When I move back to the same state as you, here I'll do it like this. Imagine Quack. He's in his basement. It's completely dark. It's completely black except a single light hanging from a bare bulb hanging from the ceiling, and it's just lighting. And he's at this table. And he's eating something, and you can't tell exactly what it is. It's meat. He's cutting it. He's very sweaty. And he says,
Hat hole, when I move back to the same state as you, I'm gonna come over. Mainly just invite myself over Kramer style. And we will play couch co-op all the time. Even when you want to sleep, 'cause it's 2 a.m. Won't that be fun, hat hole?
That's what I imagine. Don't have basements in Florida, but otherwise it's accurate, right? Otherwise it's accurate. Do you have like a sunken living room? I'll count that as a basement. If you have to step down into a living room, it's close enough. Sound like Urkel? Did I do that? Hey, Carl! Okay, teleporter. I'm sure we can find a teleporter, no problem. Sir, do you have a teleporter? Just push this button here. Repulsor deactivated. Yeah, that explosion was not, it was not as balls to the wall as I really was expecting it to be. The aftermath was basically just like there was some exposed wires. I could have probably done that without an explosives charge. Come on. I need a teleporter. It's in here. Take me away, Calgon. Take me away. Oh, here we go. Well, I'll just step into this. Seems fine. It's like the transporter accident in Star Trek The Motion Picture. Remember? They melt on the transporter pad. He only cuts up meat in the dark on weekdays. Not, the weekends, it's, mimosas. Sorry, dude. Jeez, we don't even know if that guy was gonna attack me. To be fair, we don't know. He might have been like, "Hey, I'm defecting. I'm one of the good guys." The loading screen kind of reminds. Yeah, it does have a little bit of a Star Fox vibe. That map. Not gonna. It just sounds good, you know. Whoa. Sir. That was not cool. Bye. Door is unlocked. Thank you. Oop. We're gonna want that though, right? Hell yeah. Do I have to jump this? Oh my god. It's fine. Oh, nope, it's not fine. Can you just stay away? You sneaky devil. You're torrenting? I married an axe murderer. Well, get ready for it. It's I remember liking it. I haven't watched it in a long time, but Mike Myers, you'll be shocked to discover Mike Myers plays multiple characters. You'll also be shocked one of them is Scottish. But I remember really liking it at the time. Security doors open. You know, for as much as I love Mike Myers, I feel like you could probably write a lot of video essays dissecting his personality. Oh, God. I won't say any more. Oh, by God. Whew! That's a big boy. Combat armor. Yes, got the CD. It's the new Cores album. What's that all about? Found a secret, ladies and gentlemen. Pizza should be here any minute. You got Domino's. Oh my God. Pizza does sound good today. Speaking of which, I do have to make sure I leave at the proper time. We're running straight from streaming to going and getting coffee with some friends. Whew! This is a good-looking game, I do have to say. I think the N64 had a lot of very ugly games. Bring babbit. Quick. Good luck. Oh boy, I waste a lot of bullets. My aim is not great. What that armor? But I wasn't invited? Social distancing? Oh my god, we got a chain gun. Seems basically just like a machine gun, so... There we go. Whoa. Oh, that thing is gross. Pump deactivated. Oh, look at those satellites. Bet you they can get HBO for free. The dominoes have arrived. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, everybody's in here. Killer drones. Yes. Come in, Tokyo. Now what? Oh. Put a projector on the house? Oh, I don't know if you... That might be a good way to make enemies of your neighbors. Oh my god, well I suppose actually, before we get into another level, we're gonna draw a line under it right there. Thank you everybody so much, as always, for coming and hanging out and having a good time. It was a wild one. It was a woolly one. Wild and woolly. Ugh. I hate when your beard is kind of scraggly and the light hits it and you can just see right through it. I look like a hillbilly. Hello, do. Hey, let's go down and get our banjos tuned. Yeah, do. Your neighbors are all old people like us. Well, they'd probably like it. They'd be like, "Oh, look, it's an old person on the television like me. Is that Sid Caesar? I can't see. I've had after the cataract surgery, I can't see quite as well. But is that are you playing a young Sid Caesar on the television? Is that Ed Wynn? You playing old? I remember Ed Wynn on the television. Ed Wynn, that's a reference. Thank you, everybody. I'm on it. Thanks for hanging out. Ace, everybody. I mean, Quack, obviously, all the regulars. Thank you, everybody, so much. I will thank the patrons one more time because I really do appreciate. I really do appreciate it. So we've got Old Man Gamer, Gray Pilgrim, Chad P, 8-Bit Beck, Steve Kelso, Kitson Sass, Robbie Rainey, Slevin324, Derek Grant, and Melinda McClure. Thank you, everybody, so much. However you choose to hang out, never dying, thank you. However you choose to hang out. Being a patron's awesome, but believe me, just hanging out and watching, and if you're in the chat, that's great. If you just like to lurk, I get it too. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Quack. Thank you, Ace. And yeah, we'll I'll connect with you sometime soon here, Ace, about podcast stuff. And because we gotta get on that. We gotta just make that happen. So thank you, everybody. You know that whether you are a dirty dog sleeping in the sun or an alley rat eating up the night, that you are always welcome here at Hat Hole Home Video. Bye-bye, everybody.